How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today jumping into ranked once again, and this time I'm bringing you something interesting. This took me hours to make, but this deck is a bit of a compromise because I went ahead and bought like pretty much one full set. So this is a deck that is implied that you could make if you have access to at least one set of the box, kind of like one run through of the one whole box, because we're running one copy of Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror, which is one of the URs in the new set. Could not get multiple copies of him, so I was struggling to make a deck for this guy. And then I saw that Decade, I think it was Duel Links Meta, made an amazing version using this Archfiend guy, and I was like salty. I was like, dude, I have one copy. How am I gonna make this cool deck? So I went ahead and compromised. I went ahead and actually went with a grass looks greener version, and you'd be surprised. It's actually pretty good. It rarely bricks, and it's just all out just good. It's a good deck. We have one copy of Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror. He is one of your boss monsters. Here's the thing, this kind of works like Chaos Dragons because you have a whole bunch of boss monsters you could just bring out at any time if you have the right conditions set up. This guy, you can normal summon him and cut his attack in half and activate his effect to banish an Archfiend to basically destroy anything on the field, any card on the field, which is a really awesome effect. It can protect you when your opponent's got like some big old threat monster on the field, Ancient Gear Golem or whatever it may be, something big. You could pop it and just get it out of the way, dude. Really nice. 2 copies of Dark Necrosphere. Now, I would bump this up to 3, but I just have not farmed Bakura. I just realized, oh, hey, look, you dropped Dark Necrosphere. But, so we're running 2 copies. Maybe if I could, I would run 3. This card is actually really good in this deck, so if you have 3, run them. 2 copies of Sphere Karibo. It is a fiend, and it does let you protect yourself from your hand, since we don't run Econ or anything, so really good card. 2 copies of Archfiend Empress. I went back into, to see what other Archfiends we have. Archfiend Empress is amazing, actually. Just beautifully amazing. This card is really good. She has this effect where she could protect your other boss monsters, pretty much this guy. She can protect him when they're on the field. You can banish a fiend to like prevent destruction. There's so much stuff she could do. If she dies, she gets to summon another one of these guys. It's so broken. Like, she's awesome. Really good card. I'm running her at 2. We got Archfiend of Gilfer. This guy is awesome because if you send her to the grave with Grass Looks Greener or Magical Merchant, he does get his effect where you get to equip him to an opponent's monster. If it's like slightly stronger than you, it gets weakened by 500, and then you can run it over with your other cards. So it's a pretty decent card. And then you can do this thing where, like, if they have multiple monsters, you can attack the one that you equip them to, and he could go to the grave, come back, equip it to something else, and it's just pretty good. It's like it forms like a little a chain where you send one, you bounce them up from one monster to the next. Pretty cool. We also got Mist Archfiend. I'm running this guy at 1. I was trying him out. I think you could probably run this guy at multiple. I do have like 4 copies of him, but this guy is not bad in the deck, especially since I'm using a Draw Sense skill. So I have to take like 1500 damage to be able to use my Draw Sense ability, which is okay. This guy does let you take 1000 damage, but if you do end up bricking, you're gonna be taking damage either way, and this Draw Sense is gonna be helping you out. So I think Miss Archfiend's okay. Right now I'm running him at 1. Next up, we got 2 copies of Archfiend Cavalry, and yes, that is a prismatic. I managed to pull him on my first box. It was pretty nice. I mean, look at him. This is so cool, dude. But whatever. This guy's okay. He's a 1900 monster, and if he's destroyed while he's on the field, you get to special summon any Archfiend except for himself from your grave. So if you do load up your grave with Archfiends, then you can pretty much, it's a plethora of what you could pick. You can summon this guy, this girl, this guy. So it's pretty nice, but they're just gonna have to not target him for destruction. So it's like an extra little like safety precaution. It's pretty cool. Now we also got 3 copies of Trance Archfiend. Trance Archfiend is good because of just some of the stuff he does. You can discard to get your Dark Necrosphere out. There's a lot of things you can do. So Trance Archfiend is pretty good. You can use his effect to discard, power him up. If you discard Gilfer, you get to power them down by 500, and you get to power him up by 500, so that's potential 1000 damage right there. It's not bad. And then we also have 3 copies of Doomdog Octhros. Doomdog is really good in this deck since he can search out multiple things. So let's say you want to add a big monster to your hand. You could add this guy, I think her as well. So you can pretty much search any one of these 3, and since we run multiples, and there's a good chance that you're gonna be able to add them. I considered running Lava Golem, but I didn't want to run that because I don't know. I feel like it kind of counteracts the deck a bit. We're also running 3 copies of Magical Merchant. We're starting to get into the engine of just like milling. Magical Merchant's really good first turn. You set them, they attack them, and you start milling until you get one of your spells or back row cards. It doesn't matter, dude, but you're gonna get some mills because you got a lot of monsters in this deck, dude. We have like what, 22 monsters? It's insane. And then we also have 2 copies of Archfiend Soldier. I'm just trying this guy out because he's a 1900. You could replace him with like any, maybe, I don't know, a 3rd copy of Dark Necrophere and a 2nd copy of Mist Archfiend. But I don't know, man. I like having the 1900 beater just to be able to summon him whenever possible because the damage really stacks up in this deck. Now we have 3 copies of the Grasslook Screener. Like I said, I wanted to make more decks with this. This card is awesome and lets you just send a whole bunch of cards to the grave. The only thing is, I hope that we don't go up against like opponents with like 30 card decks, because if so, this card is useless. So we gotta be careful. Then we'll have to rely only on Magical Merchant. So it's a really good card when you're going and you get it early. We're also using 1 copy of Monster Reincarnation. This is another really good card, especially if you draw into it with Magical Merchant, because right there you can go ahead and send 1 card from your hand, which could be your dead Grasslook Screener if you've already used one, and you can go ahead and pick up anything you want. That could be a Dark Necrophere that's been sent to the grave, which you can summon because you have a whole bunch of monsters in the grave. It could be your Archfiend Emperor. I don't know, man. It just depends. I'm usually going for Dark Necrophere though, because Dark Necrophere is live in your hand. So there's that play. 1 copy of Escape from the Dark Dimension. I only have 1 copy of this card, which is another kind of problem, because this card is actually really good in this deck. Since you do banish stuff with Dark Necrophere and other cards, you can easily bring them back. So you can choose to banish like big monsters like Archfiend Empress, and you just bring her right back, and it is pretty insane. And we also have 2 copies of Call of the Archfiend. This card is busted and makes the deck really good. If you draw this, you might win. Like, it's just really good. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to send everything to the grave. You're going to have maybe, I don't know, small fiends in hand or something. You can set this, activate it during your opponent's turn and whatever. That's usually if you want to activate it as soon as possible. You activate it during your opponent's turn, and you discard your fiend and revive any big level 5 or higher fiend type. It doesn't even have to be an Archfiend. So you can revive any one of these monsters that I'm pointing to. That's a pretty big lineup of monsters you can summon. So you can bring all these guys out, and Archfiend Emperor comes out at 3,000. Your graveyard's going to be loaded. You're going to be able to pop things every turn. That's why I'm saying you're pretty much going to win. The only thing that would make this deck better is probably more copies of Archfiend Emperor. And last up, rounding up the deck, we also have 1 copy of Skull Lair. I went ahead and threw this in just in case we could not get into the Archfiend Emperor. He's stuck in the deck, or I don't know, whatever. We just can't get him. Skull Lair also kind of works because you have so many monsters in the grave, so many resources. You can just banish them to pop your opponent's stuff. That could also be pretty useful. But that's pretty much it for the description of the deck and what it does. Let's go ahead and show this deck off, because this is an interesting take on Archfiends. I spent like 9 hours practicing this deck. I barely slept, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. Alright, who's first? Okay, we got Erdamo from Turkey. I hardly play people from Turkey, dude. Another Joey Wheeler, dude. This is the Unga Bunga deck. Alright, so, what do we got? We're going second. That's not bad. Let's see if we open up with one of the main cards we want to open up with, which is, yes, Field of the Warriors. We're going to need... Perfect! We have all 3 of the cards we want to open with. I'm telling you guys, this deck is bust. You don't even need restart. You don't even need restart. You have so many, like, live cards. Like, normally in a Grasslook Screener deck, you want to start with this guy or this. Like, those are the 6 cards you get to pick from. Let's see, he's got 6 Ms. Yeah, I figured he would have 6 Ms. I don't think this guy stands a chance, to be honest. This deck is, like, legit busted. Only thing that could make this deck better is if we had a Dark Necrophere in our opening hand. That would have made it, like, so much more awesome. But let's go ahead and draw. Oh! Dark Necrophere, dude! Oh, man, this is too much, dude. This is busted. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's the grass looks greener. Awesome. Alright, another important thing, once you have all your cards sent to the grave, you gotta check. You gotta check. Alright, so bam! We got a boss monster. Alright, cool. We've got both of her in the grave. We've got a Necrophere in the grave. We have... Okay, this guy's in the grave too. Jeez, dude. One of these guys and 2 copies of grass. Alright, cool. So we have quite a few things in the grave. One thing, I did not banish any of the cards that would be used to bring them back, so I can I did not send to the grave, so I can technically banish some of these guys just to see what I could do. But let's go ahead, and I think I'm gonna start with you set, and I'm gonna probably summon Dark Necrophere because there's no downside to summoning Necrophere. Banish one of the girls, banish this guy. All right. Remember, you want to keep some level 5 or higher fiends in your grave, because they can still do stuff. I guess I'll let you guys see the animation. It is a bit creepy, but this is pretty suited for the deck. It's a really creepy deck. The grass is scary. Alright. Alright, so that was Necrophere. Let's go ahead and summon it. Oh, you get a Floodgate! I have 2,800 defense, dude. Unless he's got that one guy. I mean, I think this one's still... If it dies, I still get his effect, so... Alright, they're gonna end. We're gonna end. Alright, so let's see what he's got. I don't think his boss monster could even save him at this point. What is he getting? Like a 2,700 Shien? If possible, if anything. Alright, so let's see. I mean, we have that magical merchant. Alright, so he's gonna finally attack me. Probably gonna swing at the merchant. Yep, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna get my mill. I'm gonna get my stuff. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let's just hope we don't deck out. There goes Gilfer. Right there, we already have a play. Gilfer is gonna equip, weaken their monster, so even Trance Archfiend can take it out. I guess Skull Lair is what we added. I am going to activate Gilfer. Dude, this deck is busted. I don't know why this deck works so well. It just works. Alright, so, what do we have? What do we have? I mean, we can go Archfiend. We can do some shenanigans. We also have quite a bit of monsters in the grave, so we can always just pop them. And we drew that Escape. Remember I banished one of my big girls? Alright, this is looking pretty good, dude. This is looking pretty good. Alright, so I can probably summon Trance Archfiend. Would that be a good play? Let's bait out the back row. Let's bait out his back row, dude. Oh no, I don't have anything to pitch. I'm not going to pitch my Doom Dog. We're going to clash with him. Alright, he didn't even stop it, dude. Activate Trance Archfiend. Let's go ahead and add one of our banished monsters to our hand. Which could be another Trance Archfiend if I really want to. Yeah. We want to keep that queen in the grave, so... not in the grave, in the banished pile. Dude, I'm confusing them. But we're good, we're good. Here's where it gets spicy. We're going to wait for him. We're going to wait to see what he does. I'll wait to activate Escape from the Dark Dimension. Oh no, that guy is scary. He could just destroy set cards, which is good if they destroy Dark Necrophere. It's not bad. I could also pop it, like preemptively pop it if I want to. But why would you attack me? Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's smart. That's a smart move. Let's draw. Alright, Sphere Karibo. Pretty good pickup. Pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and do all our things. Let's activate Skull Lair. Let's see if he can negate. I doubt he can negate. I will use the effect now. Let's banish. We can also bring out the big guy. I think I'm going to go for the big guy, actually. Because there's a little bit of synergy here. So, banish the Magical Merchant. We don't need them for anything. We don't need them for anything. They're just fodder for Skull Lair. Or if you want to add him back to hand, but I don't want to mill any more cards. So we're good. We hit that guy. Let's go ahead and destroy him. Get wrecked, dude. If you have a Super Rush, it's dead now. So now we're going to go ahead and use this. Escape from the Dark Dimension. We can revive these guys, dude. Look at this. We're going to go for the big boy. We'll worry about the queen eventually. So now, let's go ahead and summon Trance Archfiend. This should be game. I'm going to activate his effect. Why not, dude? I'll keep the Karibo. But I will try to load up my grave as much as possible. Let's check how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can kill up to a level 7. So let's swing for 2k. Do you have any? Dude, I'm going to have to set that to off. Yeah, you can't stop this, Joey. You can't stop this! Busted deck, dude. This deck is broken. It's actually good. This deck is actually good. How crazy is that? Alright, so that was the first duel, and that's just to show you guys. This deck works. This deck works. I'm so proud of this deck, dude. It took like 9 hours to make. But whatever. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the next duel. Alright, who's next? Let's see, we got Franca? Is that how you say it? Franca from Brazil? Alright, we got a Shizu. Dude, if this is Shizu has that one like anti-meta skill, what's it called? What's no mortal can resist? If she has that, I'm screwed. I'm legit screwed. Alright. No, balance. Alright, I'm good. I'm all set, dude. Ooh, busted. Busted. Dude, this is busted. You have what? 20 or 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 card deck. I can deal with it. I can deal with it, dude. They're probably seeing my stuff and they're like, ah, what a scrub. Ha! 30 card deck! What shall I play? But they got, alright, they got, what is this? Oh, they're playing aliens! That's one of the decks I wanted to show off next. I'm still working on a build, so I'm probably gonna, like, take some inspiration off of their build. Because I don't know anything about aliens right now. But we got another Doomdog. I could go ahead and set Doomdog. I don't know what their back row is looking like, so let's go ahead and just activate Grass. Get that grass out of here. Oh, that mill. I saw a lot of stuff that shouldn't be milled. Alright, so, ouch. 2 monsters. Alright, ouch. Ah! Alright, so we hit this one. That's cool. I mean, we have enough for a Dark Necrophere if possible. But we did hit a grass. Alright, so we only have 1 grass left in the deck, which is good. Grass is pretty dead right now. So, one thing we could do is go ahead and set the Doomdog. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, so let's go ahead and set that guy. We're going to end. The thing is, Doomdog is going to get us one of the boss monsters we need. It depends on the situation, but right now we're going to need a potentially a Dark Necrophere. Even though I don't want to banish my whatever queen lady, but Doomdog is going to be in the grave, so that's the 4th monster. So we can banish the Doomdog. So not bad, not bad. Sent to the grave. This guy, and this girl. So, alright, just a straight up battle. That's fine, dude. He can do some... He can attack twice, right? No. Oh, no, if it's destroyed, the opponent gets a counter. So, Doomdog doesn't get me my card. I'm most likely going to go for Dark Necrophere right now. There's a lot of things you can do if you have that one card, too. I forget the name of it, dude. It's this one. Call of the Archfiend. If you have Call of the Archfiend, whew, oh, baby, you could summon a big boss monster every turn. It is busted, dude. Every turn. Even on your opponent's turn, which is insane. We got the Archfiend Soldier. Don't worry about that guy right now. We could summon a Trance Archfiend if I want to, like, get rid of something else. Because I don't want to banish my big girl right now, because this card's in the grave, too. So, we're not going to banish her, but we are going to banish any of the other ones. So, Doomdog and those 3, yeah, that looks fine. So, first things first, I'm going to test the waters. Let's go ahead and summon Trance Archfiend. Alright, anything on the summon. There is something that could potentially wreck me on that summon. Let's activate his effect real quick. I'm considering just sending that Archfiend Soldier. Archfiend Soldier is just fodder. Let's see if they have anything. I'm powering up to be able to kill your monster. You're gonna want to stop me. I mean, they know I can go for Necrophere, so if they have a Floodgate, they're probably saving it for Necrophere, but that's not a Floodgate. That's probably an Econ because it's being prompted on this turn, or like during my effect. So let's go ahead and send the Archfiend Soldier. Like I said, this guy's filler. Don't worry about that guy. If you want to run him, go ahead. But we're gonna go ahead and special summon. Let's banish you, and you. No, wait, no. We're gonna go for you. Why not? There is still a chance that we can... Nah, there isn't, actually. We're good. We're good either way, dude. They're summoning Dark Necrophere. Dark Necrophere is really good in this deck, dude. If they have an Econ, they're going to have the Econ take. Apparently they didn't. But let's go ahead and attack right now. So, 2,000. Try to stop this, dude. Try to stop it. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, get wrecked, dude. I get your counters or whatever. Yeah, 2 of them, right? That's fine, but I do deal 22. So if you have your Econ, you might as well use it. Doomgaze. Alright, come on, dude. Come on. Use your thing if you're going to use it. I'm legit baiting your back row. Yeah, go ahead. Econ. Protect yourself. Alright. So right now, like I said, I'm baiting that back row. I'm 2,800 defense. I have a Karibo in hand. This deck is good. Summoning. Oh, that's cool. Alien Overlord. Alright, so this guy, you can remove 2 A counters to summon him. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Oh, it gives everybody a counter. Not bad. Go ahead, dude. I know there's one that like destroys all monsters with A counters and stuff, so that could be pretty dangerous. I don't think it's this one, though. Alright, it loses 300 attack and defense for each A counter. Alright, so, and that's only during damage calc, so they have to attack into me. So this would be 25 right now if they attack him. They attack her. I think Dark Necrofear is a female. But let's go ahead and get attacked here. That's minus 300 right on our attack. I can also stop it, dude, but nah, I'm not. I'd rather save the Kuriboh for when I really need it. But we got that Trance Archfiend. Let's go ahead and add a card to our hand. What am I going to add? Probably a... Trance Archfiend again. Trance Archfiend gives you a lot of plays. Like, it loads up your grave with things. And it's just a good card. We could clash right now. But all that would happen is I lose my monster. Another grass, dude. I don't think grass is going to work since I have less cards than them. So what I'm considering is just a nice Doomdog set. I'm going to go ahead and end. I'm scared of your alien monster, dude. And if you kill it, if you kill my Necrofear, I'm stealing your monster. This is why Necrofear is so good. So let's see what they do.
Very well.
Alright. What do you got? Let's see, what kind of monsters? Hey, it's the Big Mouth one. What does he do? Removing a thing to destroy one. Okay. Remove a back, or destroy a back row, I think. Opponent's monster, destroy one. Alright.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, so they all have that effect where, like, they can... Oh, it continually adds A counters. That's kind of weird. So I would be at, what, 22 defense? Oh, no, dude. You're gonna get me. Alright, so we can go ahead and set our Magical Merchant. We're gonna completely start setting up our stuff. So we have, what? 2 counters on Necrofear, so that's minus 600. That puts us at, what, like, I don't know, 18, 19? I don't know. I can't math right now, dude. It puts us at 16. We would clash with the alien telepath, and then I'd be able to steal their monster, which would be pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, at least while I can. So let's go ahead and battle. Alright, so he doesn't expect me to know this, but... Oh, that was way too much, dude. Oh, I forgot the other one. Did they stack? Alright, fair enough. I'm stealing your monster either way, dude. I'm stealing your monster either way. That means your monster is going to get 8 counters. I don't know if that helps you. I don't know if that helps them. But we have this play now, so that's cool. Alright, so how often do you put... Okay, you can remove counters. Only Necrofear had counters. So let's see. Uh-oh. I think that puts the counters on this guy. I'm not sure. That's a pretty good card. A-Cell Recombination Device. Interesting. Yep, they went for a big one. Alright, so I have 6 counters on me, dude. They could blow up Necrofear and steal their monster, and then I get all my plays, so it doesn't really matter. This is my first time actually going up against aliens, so I don't know what they do. I'm not sure how to counter them. Uh-oh. They're going to summon another big boy.
Watch and learn.
I guess this guy is one of their boss monsters, because you can just go for him over and over again. So they're going to pop. Yep, they're going to pop this. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so... Ooh, get destroyed, dude. Get destroyed. Why do you get destroyed? Oh, you can only control one alien overlord. Alright. Oh no, I'm getting destroyed. I don't care, dude. Go ahead. Take him out. Set this to off. Actually, let's set that to auto, because we might meld a Gilfer. There he is! Yeah, we're going to meld Gilfer. So, Gilfer gets sent to the grave. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's please draw... Oh no, dude. Come on, dude. We need a back row. We're going to mill ourselves out. There it is, dude. Finally. Alright. I'm going to go for Gilfer. Which one attacked already? Let's equip it to this guy, because he's a big boy. He's scary. Alright, I don't know if Doomdog has any more targets. I legit don't know. If we do have the big boy, then awesome. If not, then gross. I think we do. Alright, what do we got? Perfect! He's the only one left! Oh, this is good, dude. This is good. So we have some plays right now. We can start going off probably next turn. We can also just start popping their stuff. So, ooh, another Kuriboh. That's going to be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and summon this guy with his effect. Oops. Come to me! Alright, so we're going to activate his effect. We have so many Archfiends in the grave. It don't matter, dude. We can do whatever we want. So we don't want to give away the one in our hand. Let's go ahead and banish... I don't know. I don't care, dude. I usually like banishing the Kuribohs because you get to add them with this guy. But let's go ahead and pop, I guess, this one. Because you could pop back row, and that's annoying. And then we're going to go ahead and set this. And I can protect myself with them double spear Kuribohs. So I think we're all good, dude. I'm not gonna fight because I can't, and we're gonna end. I'll take 17 if anything. If they got another monster, they're gonna try to swing. I have double Karibo. I have 1 card left, dude. I have to end it this turn. So let's go ahead and activate this real quick. Not so fast. All right, so now we can go ahead and summon. Not yet. Not him. Him not yet. But we are gonna probably go for maybe this guy. Maybe Dark Necrofear. Because that way, if they do kill Dark Necrofear, I get to take their monster. So let's discard you. Put you in defense. No, put you in attack. Let's try to get some risky plays going. We're gonna try to get some risky plays. Let's see if they can actually like run us over. All right, so it looks like they're gonna go try to summon another one of the big guys. If so, go ahead, dude. I don't care. All right, 4 counters, so they can pop our back row right now, dude.
My monster's effect activates.
All right, so they can pop this card. That's annoying. That is actually annoying. No way, dude. They went for that. I can do it again, you idiot! I can do it again, you idiot! No way. You actually went for Guilford. Can you do that once? Yeah, you can only do it once. You should have went for Call the Archfiend. Alright, go ahead, dude. Ouch, dude. I can never tell how much damage they're going to deal. Alright. But we do have that Sphere Karibo. So, we're good with that Sphere Karibo. We can steal one of their monsters now. I think I'm going to go for probably the big guy. Alright, so now we're going to draw. Last card, Missed Archfiend. We're probably going to summon this guy and try to go all out. So let's go ahead and activate this. We're not going to be taking any more damage. We're going to try to swing for game right now. So, whew, oh baby, this is it, dude. This is it. Alright, we're going to send you Karibo away. Sorry, Karibo. But we're going to summon this guy. Put you in attack position. I don't know. I mean, he could put counters on them or something. I don't know what he does. But right now, we're probably going to summon this guy. Yeah, we're going to normal summon this guy by his effect. I would take 1,000 during the end phase. Activate this guy's effect to banish and pop. Let's go ahead and banish you. We can also banish this card, which is pretty cool. Which, you know what? I'm going to go for her. I'm going to go for her. Let's destroy that alien. We have enough damage for that to be game, dude. We do. So let's go ahead and end this game. Alright, so 24. Get wrecked. And is this game 3,000 wrecked? Woo! Look at that 30 card deck down to 0 cards. How crazy is this deck, dude? You could just do so much stuff. You could do so much stuff. Dude, this deck is legit. I know there's like a proper way to play Archfiends, but I think this spin on it is probably like really cheeky and really awesome. I like it, dude. I really do. But I think that's pretty much it for today. Alright, and it also gets a pretty decent score. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show off this really cool version that I was working on for Archfiends. We're not even using any of the dumb Archfiends, the ones that make you pay 500 life points or whatever each turn. Screw those cards, dude. We got an interesting build of Archfiends, using all the ones that just don't make you pay. Alright, but that's pretty much it for today. Let me know if you guys have any interesting additions to the deck. We managed to rise in the ranks to Plat 2. Again. like 3rd or 4th time making it to Plat 2. But let me know if you guys have any interesting ideas for the deck. Anything to add that would make the deck stronger. If you guys have any other builds for Archfiends, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are running traditional Archfiends, like how they're supposed to work with Pandemonium, paying life points, all that other stuff, let me know how you're liking that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.